So Spirit Airlines has announced that they are canceling all operations, and in lieu of that, I'd figure I'd give my last and final review of their airline from my last flight.
I just found out that they shut Spirit Airlines down. Now I'm mad because I was just finna get a flight out of town. Now somebody tell me how I'ma get out of town. I'ma still book a flight and make it out of town. Hey, they shut Spirit down, but I'ma still get a flight there. Hey, I like Spirit planes, they held together with tape. Hey, shout out to Spirit, I got roaches off your flight. I'm still mad they shut Spirit down, now I gotta ride my bike. Hey, why my grandma looking like a hippopotamus? Why my grandma fat as fuck, she a hippopotamus? I just rhyme hippopotamus with hippopotamus. I'm trying to get a Spirit flight, it's good for my metabolism. Duck, duck, goose, I might be a duck. I just got off a Spirit flight, it smelled like butt. Bought a fake ID, now my new name is Spirit Airlines. I just took a flight and I farted on Spirit Airlines. Somebody stole my luggage and I was on Spirit Airlines. They say, is this your bag, sir? I said, no, that's mine. My auntie broke as fuck, she ain't got no blinds.
Last time I took a Spirit flight, I came back with roaches. Last time I took a Spirit flight, I came back with typos. Last time I took a Spirit flight, I came back to potholes. Now I'm about to go home and give me some nachos. They say I'm Lil Uzi, but I'm not 5'4". Tell Spirit to give me my refund, I'm not gonna let it go. Just like a bowling ball, you know I gotta roll. Driving on the road, I just hit a pothole. Oh. I got off a Spirit flight. Last time I was on Spirit, the flight gave me a bad back. I was driving on the road and I just tried to swerve.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Janky Johnny, thank you for the for 4.2, $4.20. Mods, can we ban Fox? She won't pay my service fees. Of course. Hi, Fox, by the way. It looks like Fox is going into a 5-minute timeout for real quick. Wallahi. Wallahi. Okay. Looks like Fox is going on a bit of a timeout. Hi, Mira. Hi, Kupla. Hi, Fox. Hi, Ben. Hello, Noodle. Hello, Janky Johnny. Fox, you're done. Hello, Noodle. Who donoed what and what? It didn't go off because it was on the start screen, but Janky Johnny donated $4.20 and said, mods, can we ban Fox? She won't pay my service fees. So Fox has been killed for the time being. Fox has been killed for the time being. What about me? Yeah. You would want a high, huh? You would want a high, huh? Say wallahi. Say wallahi. What service fees? Looks like Fox hasn't paid any service fees. Okay, we'll cover the Mrow stuff first. We'll go over the Mrow stuff first. But first, I'm going to be dead honest, chat. I'm going to upload a video probably tomorrow or tonight about YouTube. It'll be my first video about the YouTube stuff. I've waited long enough, and recently they have contacted me saying to contact them through email, and like they told me that we can have a productive conversation through email. I sent an entire email with a list of things, videos and everything, detailing stuff, and I didn't get a single answer back. So I'm at a point where it's like, okay, they're obviously just bullshitting me. So I'm just going to have to start releasing actual videos. And then kind of just taking it from there. I waited long enough. They're not giving me answers. So we're going to have to escalate things a little further here. We're going to have to escalate things a little bit further. YouTube content cop, exactly. Do I have to pay service fees? Yes, Koopa. Yes. You have to pay service fees to Janky Johnny. That's just the whole point. That's how it works. You have to pay service fees to Janky Johnny. That's just how it is. Or you get banned. That's just... I don't make the rules, man. I don't make the rules. Okay, so Mrow is still in a consistent shouting match with Short Fat Otaku. And I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't know how any of this started. But it is pretty entertaining on Twitter. So the problem with what we watched last time is that I didn't actually see this. I didn't look on his Twitter. They are back and forthing so much. And we got to just read some of these, man. I suppose that makes sense. Hi, Raven. So I have been live on YouTube for the past hour and 45 minutes. And despite Sleepy Devo or SFO. Yeah, SFO. Constantly tweeting during that time. He refused to call in. Dev is a liar, a coward, and will run from debates despite tweeting multiple times at Hassan that he should debate people. Spineless loser. Okay, let's read into these. Not only did the shooter retweet criticisms of me, claiming I was promoting antisocial behavior on his way to kill the president, he also was a major supporter of pro-Israel liberals who spent the last 2 months claiming I was fomenting, my bad. I was fomenting violence. Hassan, you would never, ever actually debate anybody who disagrees with you. Doesn't need to be me. I'm too small. I'm too small time? The fuck? I'm too small time? What does that mean? Doesn't need to be Destiny. I know you have history. But you will always find some excuse to skip debates because you're an intellectual husk and you know it. Okay. Okay, interesting. You can release Fox. An agreement has been reached. I don't know if is Fox back yet? Should Fox be able to come back? I don't know if Fox is back yet. Here, we'll do 10 seconds. Fox should be able to come back pretty soon here. I actually read out the shoe on. Ugh. I actually read out the shoe on head tweet argument you had, pointed out how your story was inconsistent, showed the clip of you admitting to making food shops uncomfortable in DMs, and also showed people claiming you have a history of making women uncomfortable. And then Black Cat, whoever the fuck this person is, said, "Is this you on Discord, by the way? Are you?" Small time / big time, referring to his numbers, I think. No, yeah, he's referring to his numbers. Hi, Race Milk. Careful, Fox speaks tongues, Marcus. Oh, I'm aware. Fox can be slippery. I don't know who this Black Cat person is, but it is pretty funny that they already have a fucking picture ready of Mrow asking if they're single. Such a W Mrow moment. Such a W Mrow moment. Are you single? Okay. Okay, this is where I think the thread comes from. So Dev actually says, unfortunately, I didn't catch it myself, but in this deleted Doomer Media stream, he apparently was trying to craft a narrative about women finding him creepy and watching clips of Naomi, my girlfriend, and I clearly being chilled together on stream. Guess that plan didn't work out. Okay, let's see this. What is the proof? In this deleted stream? Thank you, honey. Finally, I was gonna say, I couldn't find my glasses, chat. I had to wear a second pair. There we go. There we go! Much better, much better. I'm kind of confused. Well, okay, his streams usually get like this probably because of music. I've had a hard time finding his streams before because I think music kind of just shuts it down. 8-ball bikes. 8-ball bikes question mark. I can't answer that question. I'm not gonna lie. You're not making any fucking sense, asshole. Yep, he was watching a video trying to frame it like you and Naomi aren't doing well. But when she very clearly was uncomfortable with you, but she very clearly was comfortable with you in the video. The streamer himself even said that you clearly aren't breaking up. Yeah, I have no plans of breaking up with Dev anytime soon. He still just kept talking about, man, fuck this guy, though. Anytime soon, yeah, soon can be like 80. It's fine. Well, fuck you. Marble races, oh my god. Fox is actually a genius. Fox is actually a genius, bro. What the fuck? How does Fox know this stuff? That's crazy. Okay, I know what stream he's referring to. I don't think Mrow was framing it like... Maybe I didn't read into it correctly, but I don't think Mrow was really framing it like as if his girlfriend was uncomfortable. But it's a stream where he was like... His girlfriend said, like, why are you flirting with, like, random E-women? And he's like, I'm not flirting with them. It's so... He gets super defensive. I don't think there's a part where Mrow just goes, like, he's making his girlfriend uncomfortable. If he did say that, I could be wrong. Johnny is right about me. Yeah, he is. He is fucking right about you, Fox. You're evil. I don't really think Mrow was... I could be wrong about that in the stream, but, like... When I was watching it during his stream, I'm pretty sure it was just Mrow, like, making fun of you. Because you were making your, like... Your girlfriend was, like, arguing with you about your interactions with, like, random trans streamers. And your mass defense for them. Like, your unnecessarily large defense for random E-women. And cross-dressers. Even though you have, like, a girlfriend. And your girlfriend's, like, pointing out that... Why are you, like, flirting with them? Even if it's a joke, it's still a bit funky. It's still a bit silly. Just saying. Okay, here's some of the other stuff. Hey, Sleepy Devo, I just went live. Why don't you stop hiding behind your Twitter safe space and respond to my Discord DM so we can call live and discuss our disagreement? Interesting. Why are you running? I thought you were pro-debate. Why are you hiding behind your Twitter safe space, fatty? I thought Naomi was his wife, not his girlfriend. Oh. I don't know. I actually don't know between the two. Because they're saying break up, but, like, break up would entail they're not married. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's marriage. I think it's marriage. My bad if I said it wrong. Oh god, this is gonna be good.
He is.
Hold on.
But look.
Hold on. Chud Logic's initial thoughts before reacting to Mrow's video on Short Fat Otaku. He's a weird little retarded fat sex pervert, isn't he?
But look.
Hi, Captain
I'll put
C.
this as nicely as I
Hi,
can.
Cryptid.
Okay? Because I have always gotten on with him. He is like a weird little retarded fat sex pervert, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? I've always noted this about him. He's got this like weird sex pervert energy that I've always found disconcerting. And then when he gets challenged on it, he's like, I've already said that I'm a bi chaser. What's your problem? I've already said that I'm a bi chaser. And it's like, well, even if someone isn't condemning you,
Yeah, but that's like
they're
weird.
just laughing at you for being just like a weird pervert. I mean,
That's just like weird though. You're in like a relationship. Like I'm so confused. I'm a little lost here because you're in like a relationship. I don't really care if your girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or whatever they are is okay with it. It's like it's kind of like common courtesy to not like randomly publicly showcase your like obvious weird obsession with different women or something when you're in a relationship. That's just like weird. I get it if it's like a very blatant joke. I get it if it's like a very blatant joke, but like going on like random mass defenses for like other like random streamers and then going into their Kiwi farms and going like full defense mode for them is not a joke. That's not like a joke. That's like serious. Like you're being really serious about it. And it's very obvious that it's like an attraction thing. It's so obvious. That's just so weird.
I mean, I don't know why you're acting. I don't know why you're acting like this is some sort of affront to you. Like, yeah, you're a fucking weird pervert, dude. And people are mocking you for that.
Exactly. You're like a weird freak pervert. And then he's just going like, what the hell, guys? Like, I'm just like a fucking sex pest. What does it matter? We all knew this. I mean, come on. What the hell? I thought we all knew I'm a weird fucking freak. I thought we all knew that I was like fat and retarded and I like to fuck cross-dressers. I thought we knew that. While being in a relationship, while also being pointed out like by their girlfriend. Like it's like I said, I get it. I get it. Like if it's not that big of a deal to the girlfriend or the partner, it's like, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just like fucking weird behavior and you're gonna get made fun of for it. I mean, Chud isn't wrong. Chud is not wrong. Hi, Crystal. Calls out Chud Logic calls out Short Fat Otaku's research after SFO dev falsely claimed the WHCD shooter was a Hassan fan. This is shameful to get wrong. The most cursory research will show you he's a liberal that doesn't like Hassan.
Yeah.
Dev decides to try and do an epic own on Hassan, claiming that the recent Trump shooter was actually a Hassan
Marcus, hi, Big
fan.
Aaron.
I mean, yeah,
I hope
this
you
is
pass.
obviously just totally wrong.
Help me cheat, guys. Huge.
And it calls into
I'm
question
the shooter.
the
True. Kupla
credibility
the shooter.
of Dev's research if you're tweeting stuff like this out. Because the most cursory research would show you that he'd retweeted criticism of Hassan. Okay.
Captain C sent me something and said, do you know what this is? Is that a furnace? What is that? Is that like one of those like really old furnaces that you use to like heat up a room, like a house? Is that what it is? Kupla de shooter. True.
His most retweeted, seemingly uncritical retweets were Will Stancil. Okay. So, what the fuck are you on about? Where'd you get this from? This is like shameful.
Okay, so
shameful
algebra
to get
is like
this
math.
wrong. Because
it's a wood burning furnace for my house. Okay, I was kind of on it. I was kind of there. It like heats the house, right? That's kind of cool. That's how I heat my home. I burn wood. I was on the money. I was on the money. Geography is country science. True, Koopla, that is true.
Information is out there. And the most cursory research will show you. Oh,
someone said something. Oh my goodness, Crystal. Holy fuck. Crystal, thank you so much for the $20. Thank Puddle for this. Well, thank you, Crystal, and thank you, Puddle. Rest in peace, Puddle. If, of course, that is real. I'm at a point where I'm starting to believe that that is, like, 100% real. That whole, like, the whole Puddle thing is real. So thank you, Puddle. Thank you, Puddle. Rest in peace, a true patriot. Rest in peace, a true patriot. How far north are you? I'm like, north. Giggles. Thank you so much, Crystal. That was very nice of you. That was very nice of you.
Oh, this guy's clearly some sort of liberal, doesn't like Hassan, Will Stancil fan. Funnily enough, retweeted some figures known within like the DGG verse, like fucking Dylan Burns and I think Brianna Wu as well. So this is very kind of, you know.
Okay. Dev is going to continue to run from me because he is spineless coward loser who has trouble admitting when he is wrong. See, what I'm confused about is, has Dev like actually ever like admitted that he got the whole shooter thing wrong? Because it's not that hard. I mean, just take an L on it and just say like, oh, my bad. I thought he was a Hassan fan. Whoopsies, got it wrong. That's my bad. You know, like, I don't know. I don't think it takes a lot to just like say, nope. Oh, I got it wrong. My bad. I thought he was. Oh, slip up. Take an L on it and just move on, you know? This guy's going on, but like he's just like blatantly wrong. He's just like blatantly wrong. 2 hours north of Ottawa? God dang. This guy's up north. This guy's out in the wilderness. It's cheaper per year than using a gas or electric. Really? That's such a cool way of doing it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody heat their house up with wood. Like, straight up just like a wood furnace. I didn't even know those things still were a thing. I guess to be fair, that's probably a Canadian thing. Maybe in some places in the northern parts of America, but I've just never seen that before. It's a cool way of doing it, though. Heating it up through a furnace. I was going to cut some stuff out of the VOD to avoid copyright, which is why it was private, but I enlisted just for Dev here. Link below. No excuses now. Bro, I better move there. My dad heat up the house with old leftover wood from a renovation. Huge! Koopla coming to the States! My parents' house has a fireplace, and they keep costs low by keeping it going all day, and it warms the house. Oh, I guess, yeah, to be fair, I kind of forget that people have fireplaces. I kind of forget that people do have fireplaces. It's not like a furnace that, like, heats the whole house. It just keeps, like, the general area that the fireplace is in warm. But I completely forget that people have fireplaces. I just know that furnaces, like, wood-burning furnaces are not really a thing anymore. But here, if you buy wood, it's not significantly cheaper than other ways of heating. But if you have an oil heating system, then wood would be cheaper. Marcus, I found another so bad it's good movie for us to watch, besides that Red Baron movie. All right. Hey, send it on over. I gotta get a stage set up. After this stream, I'm gonna set up the stage in my Discord. Chad, you guys gotta see this real quick. JVZ, I think he wants you guys to see this or something. I think JVZ wants to... Red Baron. It's literally Big Aaron, but Red Baron. That's actually... I just realized that's literally Big Aaron's name, but Red Baron. That's actually kind of crazy. JVZ wants you guys to see this. I think he, like, is... I think he wants you guys to take a look at this. Maybe look in depth on this thing. Maybe get a better look on it. He keeps showing it. So I'm assuming he wants you guys to see this. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Yeah, I was going to say that using the excuse of Mrow privating his stream, it's pretty obvious that Mrow uses music in his streams that can get him copyrighted. So he probably just cuts it up and then unlists it or something. or he just gets rid of the stream and doesn't have time to fix it up. So this whole like tweet of like, oh look, his now deleted stream. Oh, his deleted stream where he did this, where he does this. He claimed that women are, what is it? He claims women find me creepy or something. How Mrow views himself, to be honest. Tragic, really. This is how Mrow views himself. That is true, actually. I think when Mrow shit talks short fat otaku, I think he's sitting on his desk like this. This is what he does. This is how he sits while he does it. I gotta go translate words. All right, Koopla. Oh my god, no, this cannot be the full build.
Nothing but good interaction.
Is he sitting or is he standing? What is the build here? I'm actually concerned for the build. What is the build? I can't tell if he's standing or if he's sitting.
I've had nothing but good
Hi, Rena.
interactions with Destiny, but we're not friends. You know, I just don't know him. But he's always been a nice guy. I know lots of people have been like, oh, Dev is just now Devstiny. Like, okay, it's kind of funny because on the right wing, I now have all of the negatives of being a Destiny orbiter and none of the positives. I'm not actually an orbiter. And that's infuriating. I'm not willing.
He's sitting with 1 foot tucked? I think so. I think you're right. I'm actually curious because I don't know how that works. How are fat people capable of doing that? Is that Stale 2000? No, this is like the fat version of Stale 2000. The fatter version. Oh, it's Dev. Damn, chunky. How does that... It's like it sucks in or something. And I'm not talking like chubby people, you know, like, whatever, you know. I'm talking like people who very clearly are like very large. They're able to like suck in the body part into like this weird little space when they sit down. They're able to like, I see it. I see it. I see how he's sitting. I see it. How? See, when it gets that big, you would think that when the leg gets that big, you're not able to crisscross it, at least like suction cup it inside of you. So, like, it's kind of impeccable how flexible some people can get when they get very large. It's almost like they really truly become a blob. So if you use a fireplace to heat up the house after burning for a while, the chimney should radiate heat to the rest of the house too, so it doesn't just heat up the one room. Ah. It's like the fat just acts as a cushion. The physics don't make sense. I mean, I'm just impressed. I mean, I can ask Mrow. Mrow is pretty fat himself, so maybe he does the same thing.
Willing to judge Destiny based on what his haters say.
I'm a blob and can't sit like that. Well, that's because you're normal. That's because you're normal, John. Private John. By the way, hello, Private John.
Because you guys have seen...
Ask Perry. Oh, Perry might be able to, yeah.
There are people who are ridiculous, who say ridiculous shit about me. And I do not appreciate being judged that way. And so I'm not going to do it to somebody else. People say that, like, he's a rapist, he's a sex pest, he's a pedophile. And without any actual evidence of those claims, I'm not going to believe that.
Without any evidence? I think there's, like, a lot. Wait, what? I got a 300-pound, 6'5" friend that's very flexible. Dude can almost do the splits. That's crazy. Well, 6'5", 300. Is it like muscle or is it like fat? Like, are we talking like a fat guy or are we talking like a muscular guy? Like, what are we talking here?
I'm not saying it's not possible.
I hate Mrow. Are you able to do all this like kind of flexible shit with your body? Like, is this something you're capable of doing? Are you able to crisscross applesauce without any sort of issues or? Because, like, listen, if I try to game, if I try to, like, see, okay, let me see. Let me try to do this. Because, I mean, I actually, okay, I can do this. I backflip? Oh, okay. I sit like that sometimes for streams, but the thing is my knees get, like, well, I'm not fat, I guess is the problem. I guess maybe I just don't have enough fat on my knees, maybe. Maybe I don't have enough cushion on my knees, because when I do that, like, I don't know, my knees just eventually they just get kind of like, they don't like it, you know, and then I got to take him off. He played semi-pro football, defense, looks of both kinda. He ranges from 280 to 360. 280 to 360. Okay, 360 is a lot. 6'5" though, you know, tall guy. Do it, Marcus. Invite him on. If he wants to call in, he can.
But I need more proof than
Get fatter? Question mark.
Right
okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll get bigger.
No proof.
Marcus is so petite. Blush is not even petite, bro. Stop.
I do think I'll probably have some critiques of how he handles his personal life. Like, maybe a bit more wisdom can be employed there with regards to.
By the way, he's just wrong. There's like copious amounts of evidence against Destiny, showcasing that he is like a sex pest. At the bare minimum, you can definitely see from multiple instances that Destiny is like very like a weirdly over sexual, you know, degenerate. So he's just retarded. He's just lying.
Regards to who you sleep with and who you share sexual experiences with in terms of like,
dude, sitting in front of a fire with a coffee. Oh my god, bro, that sounds so good.
He's been nice whenever we talk, but like we're not pals. Not because I hate him, just because I don't know him. In terms of the actual Destiny orbiters,
too bad I don't
like
live in a place like that.
Orbiters, I'll give you my brief rundown on them, I guess. It'd be nice and polite and whatever, right? Until it seems better to him to turn around and fuck you over. You know, I hear that a lot about him, but I don't see examples of it. You know.
What do you?
In fact, I see examples of the opposite.
Well, this guy. Okay, so this guy's just either he's just too lazy to look into the actual information that is on Destiny, or he is just trying to be some like he's just trying to get some sort of Destiny praise. Brother, the snow clearing is hard work, though. Marcus, there is a channel on YT that's just a fireplace on lube. People love it. Guarantee you that channel didn't get hit with inauthentic content, by the way. I wish I could live in a... You guys don't understand. I wish I could live in a colder state. Listen, I love the state I'm in, man, but I like cold weather. I don't like heat. I'm not a big heat guy. I just sit and sweat all day. That's what I do. You guys... I'm being told by Cryptid that in my Discord, he says, it snowed today. It's fucking May! What do you mean it snowed today? It's May! Well, we got guys in here absolutely enjoying a nice little snowy weather day, a nice little small little light snowfall. I gotta sit here in 100-degree weather and I gotta suck it up. I just gotta deal with it. Here, enjoy 100 degrees. Fuck this, man. Actually, fuck this.
Like, I recall when Vosh fucked Destiny over. I recall when Hassan fucked Destiny over. I recall when Mr. Girl fucked him over. That lab chick.
Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This doesn't make any sense. So everybody else fucks Destiny over, but have you ever questioned, like, why they quote-unquote fucked him over? Like, what Destiny has done? Like, you haven't looked into any of it? You don't even know what he's done or anything? Like, this is such obvious, like, this is so blatantly obvious that he just wants to be, like, praised by Destiny. He wants to kind of fit in with the little crowd so he could probably, like, get a bigger audience or something through it. Look up the weather for CO Dog. It snowed, like, 20 hours straight. Holy shit. In May? $36 degrees? Snow? Dog, I wish, man. I wish. I wish, bro. Why do I have to sit and suffer all day? Well, what is my weather right now? What is my weather, actually? Oh, you know what? It's actually a good day outside. I guess I never really went outside. It's only 81 degrees. It's only 81. It's actually not that bad. I'm over here like bitching about... I'm over here like bitching, but that's actually like really nice. That's actually like a nice day. Well, shit. I look like an idiot now. I look like a dumbass. It's like nice. It's like nice out.
Of like the actual orbiters that I've met, Not So Erudite has always been nothing but.
That's so crazy. I'm sorry for pausing so much. That's so crazy now that I think about it. 81 degrees here, and not even that far from me, it's 36 degrees. Why is it such a different bit? Why is it so different? What's the fucking change? What's the change? Whatever, dude.
Over the past, I'd say 2 years that I've known her. I think she's really cool.
Only 81?
Stardust a friend at this point.
Yeah, 81's actually pretty nice out. That's actually really nice.
Over the years, then she's actually really cool too. Same with Wick. I know Wick's trying to do his own
that's
thing
not that far.
Be like an orbiter, but same with Wick.
I can get there in a day.
I know that Chud Logic's not an orbiter.
Mountains?
Anymore,
Oh,
Logic,
yeah, true, I guess. Yeah, mountains.
Whenever we spoke, you know?
Like, I don't understand this mindset. Is he saying Destiny's cool because he's beating around the bush with this whole thing? He's just saying, like, I just haven't seen enough on Destiny, but, like, I've had good interactions with him, but I guess I can't really say. He's not really giving, like, a full answer. He's just saying, like, well, I've only had good interactions with him. I've heard he's a bad guy, but I haven't seen anything. Like, brother, just give your take. If you want to fucking meat ride his ass, then meat ride his ass. Suck his cock for all I care. Deep throated. Whole thing. Down the fucking hatch. Hi, Nico, by the way. Like, just do it. Just do it. Whole hog. Either you suck the whole thing or you don't. You can't just sit here and be like, oh, I don't know. You either suck it or you don't.
I even had that to say at one point about J-Stock. But I think...
Quiet, woman. What the fuck? What? Nico. What the fuck? Fox says hi. And then... quiet, woman. What the fuck? Oh my god, man. I can't.
Out my very, middle of the road take on Destiny, saying like, hey, he may have done some wrong things in terms of like who he shares his nudes with or whatever, but I do think that Pixie is weaponizing the justice system against him. When I put out that take, which I think is a pretty reasonable take, J-Stock did a fucking
wait, I'm confused. Maybe I haven't paid enough attention, but what is Pixie doing wrong? I feel like he definitely did something that is deemed, it is apparently, from what I remember reading last time we covered this, it is illegal in their state. So she has every right to take this to a court system and like take him to court. I'm so confused. What am I missing something? Did I miss something about Pixie that she's doing that is evil? He like recorded her without her consent secretly and then sent it around. That's like pretty bad. That's like really bad. That's not like something to be like, well, he only did like one thing. I mean, like who really cares? It's like, it's not just like a one thing. I mean, he did it with multiple people, and it's also not just some silly little mistake. It's like, that's a pretty bad thing to do to people. That's an insane invasion of privacy and an insane, like, break of trust. I like this Nico guy. This Nico guy is pretty cool. This Nico guy is pretty cool.
And I'm like, this is a very overblown reaction, because apparently, like, I didn't know this, but J-Stock apparently just turned into, like, the Giga Destiny anti-fan. So,
probably because he did some pretty bad stuff.
He was going after anybody who wasn't just, like, immediately fucking hating on him.
How did you die?
So, I was friendly with J-Stock up until that point. We weren't friends, but, like, again, had a couple conversations. They were decent conversations.
So you're just okay with you're just okay with what Destiny did then, is what you're saying. Yeah, he's beating around the bush. He's just beating around the bush a little bit, and he's trying to defend Destiny without being like, without just shoving the whole fucking cock in his mouth, without just fitting it all down his throat. He wants to just put the tip in. He doesn't want to like full whole hog it. He just wants the tip in, only the tip. You can't do that, man. That's not how it works. What? Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, Mrow said ha 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 to that. Oh. Here, let's give that a like. Good Mrow. Pat's head. I had to turn on my space heater. I had one cat each on both sides of it, just loafed up in warm peats. Cats like to take your heat, man. Cats like to do that. You'll turn on some fucking heat because it's cold, and then there goes the cat sitting on top of it, blocking it. Little shitter. It's whatever. It's fine. Chad, we do need to watch this, though. It's event 3, and it's the showdown. Okay, and the way the showdown works is it's the marbles that didn't make it. They get their own smaller event where you don't really win anything, but they all kind of compete against one another. I do actually think the losers are automatically not capable of competing for the next event. So there is that. In the showdown, it's if you lose, you don't get to compete for the next event. So let's get into this real quick. Let's get into this. It seems like you guys are all here. It seems like you guys are excited. Who loafed up right now? Me. Loafed up? Yeah, Koopla, you don't ever loaf up?
League back in 2016 returns for the 22nd time. This is the relay. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. What's also back is the showdown. Yes.
Oh, it's the relay. This is a good one. Oh, this is the showdown. This is immediately the showdown. Okay, we'll get our warm up one with the showdown. Bro, someone fell off the track.
You finish at the bottom.
Oh my God, Koopla's team literally fell off the track and got last place.
You just automatically go to the next.
What a fall from grace, man. The Rangers used to be so good.
Here out of Heat A, Balls of Chaos.
Loaf up like a like a cat, Koopla.
And Rangers, they had one leave the course.
You ever see a cat loaf up?
Team member rolling away.
Become like a loaf of bread? You ever do that? You ever seen that with a cat?
Are really hurtling down this course.
Based mangoes.
Momo, turtle sliders, and jawbreakers next up.
Okay. Can we lock in and get first place? Can we lock in and get first place? No!
Bottom turtle sliders, I think, held on.
This is such bullshit.
Yes, they did, but half a roll.
Like, for example, the Purple Rockets lost, I believe, last year. They were like bottom 3 or bottom 2. They weren't able to compete. The Jawbreakers took their place, so they're already forced to compete in the showdown. So as long as you don't get last place in the showdown, you should be able to compete for the next future events. Chicken loaves? I don't think you... Have you ever seen a loaf? Hi, Ben.
Think Shining Swarm may have just gotten it. Yes, over Team Galactic.
Oh, Galactic got second. Okay, they made it to the next round.
Swarm get it to the tune of about a 100th of a second. Minty Maniacs, Thunderbolts, Midnight Wisps, and Jungle Jumpers now in Heat D. Midnight Wisps. Minty Maniacs, they stretch their lead into the anchor.
That's very easy for Minty Maniacs. And Minty Maniacs, yeah, Purple Rockets and Minty Maniacs, they were like dead last year in the showdown, and they didn't get to compete this year.
So far over Midnight Wisps, Jungle Jumpers.
I've seen chicken. What other animals have you seen, Koopla? What other animals are you looking at, bruh? Have you ever seen a cat before, Koopla?
Limers on down.
Thunderbolts and dead last. That's crazy work.
Further, 9th through 16th.
Damn, Momo's doing so bad, bro. They won the Olympics like 2 years ago, bro. What is happening?
Also want to give a shout out to
people they put all their effort into
whole thing work. And those are the team
into that 1 year, and then they just completely fell off the face of the earth.
Team you want to support personally. And your name appears.
All right, Team Galactic. This is a fan favorite for some.
Final A, Minty Maniacs, Turtle Sliders, Rojo Rollers, Team Galactic.
I think cats here are different from cats.
Turtle Sliders.
Holy moly!
Galactic on the bottom.
Team Galactic in first.
They're through to the final.
Oh shit!
Along with the Rojo
Rollers. Shit! I do wish there was a way to get something for the showdown if you win.
7-2-1-0, quite a ways
like maybe a lead.
Marble League record. Held by the Savage Spears.
Wait, I can sponsor the marble teams? Yes. So on their channel, there's a way to sponsor them. It's expensive as fuck.
Shining Swarm,
it's a lot of money. But yes, you can have a team that you can sponsor if you wanted to pay into one.
Top side, Wisps bring it home.
That's one thing I wish the showdown had, is I wish there was like a reward for it afterwards. Like maybe you get extra points going into the next
Jawbreakers come through.
event or something, because you're at least winning something.
Under a 10th back, and they are also off into the final. What that means, 5th.
It's like $200 a month to sponsor a team. It's a lot.
Went out on time over Wolfpack, Shining Swarm, and Minty
We're at the Turtle
Maniacs.
Sliders, man. They never win anything, bro. They never win anything. One of these days, man. All right, Team Galactic, a fan favorite in the top 4. Let's see if they can finish first.
Of the showdown.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, a good boost. No, the Roho Rollers got it.
Roho Rollers pull away and get the
Galactic
win.
got second though. That's a Jimbo favorite. That's Jimbo's team.
Even they were through that
Jimbo.
first handoff. Biggest lead so far there for the
That was a good
Roho
push
Rollers,
right there
but
for
now
the
it is
for them.
even
But
with
then that was a
Galactic,
good
but
push
it's the
for
anchor leg
Roho
that makes
Rollers.
all of the difference. 7-1-1-3.
Okay, now on to the real
Roho
event. Now
Rollers.
let's get to the
Galactic
real
gets second.
teams
Jawbreakers
fighting for gold,
came
for the
from
real
behind
gold.
to capture third. Roho Rollers got quicker every single time they raced. And they come away with 20 points to show for it. Just
Okay.
the Thunderbolts, they do not score any. And so they are as they were.
Okay.
First down through 16th, with relegation lingering. And only
Okay.
a few events to prove that you belong.
Marcus DMs, are you gonna touch
qualifiers
me?
next year? Was this the winner?
Whoa.
It is.
Koopla. This is a loaf. Koopla. Have you seen a loaf like this before? Are you familiar with this type of loaf? Is this a loaf that you are familiar with? We need to get confirmation first before we continue. I need to know. Are you familiar with this loaf? That's a cat, not a loaf. Boy, she's loafing though. She's loafing though. Look how she looks like a piece of bread. She's loafing. This is what we would call a loaf. She's loafing. One day Koopla will understand.
Piney
One day
3638.
Koopla will get it.
Yella says, "Bring back Sand Marble Rally vibes."
Where's her paws?
like
She tucks them in. She's loafing.
Congratulations on winning that contest.
All right.
Here's a quick look at the
Ravens
current
team is at the
standings for
bottom of the
Marble League
boards.
proper. Now that we are done with the showdown part of the video,
The Hazers are
aside
at
graciously
third
and give us
to last.
an A.
That's fucking Rice Milk's team.
Snowballs, Oceanics, Chocolatiers, and Indigo
You think she
Stars.
looks like food?
Very even
What the
until a
fuck?
handoff. Easy.
The snowballs are juicing. That's pure juice. That's pure juice. Are we serious? What the fuck did I just watch? That is 100% pure juicing.
6.946. That is a very strong time.
Hi, Bacon.
That compares to the 6.908.
Fucking
record
snowballs
held
are
by
juicing,
the
bro.
Savage
What the
Speeders,
fuck was
Plasma,
that?
Capsize, Bumblebees, and Cobalts.
Okay, here's
Bumblebees
Team
and
Plasma. Team
very
Plasma's
close to
in
the first
second.
handoff.
You just
Even
need to make
closer
second.
now.
Oh, they got first.
Plasma with the
Oh,
anchor.
they got first. That's another favorite here for Fox Actual.
Second place to the Bumblebees. Cobalts and Crazy Cat's Eyes, they are eliminated. Those
Is
are
this
teams
your
sitting
loaf?
ninth
Yes,
and 10th
yes,
in the
loaf.
standings.
Green Ducks and
Mellow
Hazers
Yellow,
are up.
Savage Speeders and the
Dirty
Hazers.
Savages! I hate the Savage Speeders. What the
Oh,
fuck?
big one.
They're juicing!
Huge handoff for the
They're
Hazers.
juicing!
It
Oh, they're about to
continues.
lose it.
The Savage Speeders
Oh,
took
they
the
didn't
race
lose
out of
it. The Hazers
All
got
they
it.
wanted to do
Unfortunate.
was advance, and they have done
Unfortunate.
just
The
that.
Green Ducks
It was
almost
closer than
came
I think
back.
They anticipated.
Unfortunate.
Green Ducks, of course, winners of this event in the past as well.
What's with teams
they come
juicing
through
these
in
days,
third.
man? What's with all these
They
teams
do not
pumping
move on.
themselves full of fucking drugs so they can win? All right. All right.
Blackjacks, Pinkies,
Blackjacks
Raspberry
are up,
Racers,
man.
and Solar
Raven's going to
Flares.
lose it if they don't
Raspberry
get in
Racers
the
first
top.
to the first handoff, but
Okay,
now
they're
they
doing
lose it,
good.
and they get it back.
They're not going to get top 3.
Over the
They're
line.
going to get...
Raspberry Racers
They
had
got
to fight for it.
third.
So too did the Pinkies in second place.
Oh God. This is, oh, they got ninth, you know, top of the, they've got top of the board.
Just miss out. Green Ducks, Cobalts, Mellow
They got the
Yellow,
top of the
Flares,
board.
Crazy Cat's Eyes, Indigo Stars, and the Oceanics.
So at least they got like the top of the bottom tier teams. They're slowly building their way back up. They're slowly building their way back up. They won't be in last. Well, they will be in last actually still, maybe.
Ready for the semifinal.
All right, semifinals.
Snowballs and the Pinkies.
Snowballs were juicing on that first run. Let's see if they do it again. What the fuck are they? What, are we serious? They are clearly juicing.
We'll go to the Hazers.
Bro, the Snowballs are juicing, bro. What am I watching? They're ahead by like
between
so much.
Pinkies and
Hazers and Snowballs got it though. Those are two fan favorites here. We got two fan favorites here.
The Snowballs off to the final.
Do people bet real money on these marbles? Oh, I totally would. We should start an underground betting ring.
Down they come.
Okay, Chocolatiers. This is, oh shit, they didn't do good there. Oh, the Savage Speeders and the Raspberry Racers got it. Team Plasma didn't get it, and the Chocolatiers didn't get it.
Raspberry Racers have never won this
Oh,
event.
I'm ruined. I just lost 14K on these goddamn marbles.
They're gonna have to
all right.
face the Savage
So we have two. We have Bacon. We have Bacon's team, the Snowballs, and we have the Hazers.
Pinkies, Bumblebees,
Rice Milk's team
and Team Plasma round out
in the top four. So someone's podiuming. They could both podium.
And while we wait with bated breath, we give our finalists a little breather.
We can, Koopla. We can.
You can have your breath taken away by setting up your own marble competition.
My kid's education is resting on the next event. Oh, fuck, dude. Bacon's got everything on the Snowballs. Dude, to be honest, the Snowballs are, like, actually juicing or something. Is the marble, like, perfectly round or some shit? Like, why the fuck is it so fast? I actually think they're going to win it. Oh, Hazers are... Oh, my God!
Savage Speeders are last.
They got Hazers first, Snowballs second.
For the first time in the Marble League. They won it in the qualifiers.
Oh my goodness. Hazers first, Snowballs second. What a comeback at the end from the Snowballs, bro. They were dead last right here. And then boom. All the way into second.
In that bottom lane for the eventual silver
clearly lubed up. Bacon, the education is they got second. They didn't get first, they got second. That one marble used Ozempic. They definitely got lubed. That's actually huge for fans of the teams because the Raspberry Racers, Snowballs, and Hazers are all teams that people in the chat like. So that's huge for you guys.
Every single time that they race.
Big win for the Hazers.
Love from all the booksellers at Golden Fig Books. Hashtag let chaos reign. Only appropriate you put 5 exclamation points after that.
Big win for the Hazers. Snowball's having a great run this year, man. Didn't they get like... They've been getting like top 5 in these last few events. And they got... They've gotten like top 5 finishes every year in the last like 2-3 years. They're due for a win, maybe. Maybe it's the Snowballs year.
Well, congratulations.
Okay. Snowballs are in first right now.
Champions in the relay. That moves
Snowballs are in fact in first. Hazers went up 10 spots. Blackjacks haven't moved. And the Blackjacks are in dead last with 13 points. Tied with the Oceanics. They're not just in last. They're tied with the Oceanics at least. Big jump for the Savage Speeders. Big jump for the Raspberry Racers. Mellow Yellow and Team Plasma are tied in 6th and 7th. Oh my. I don't want to hear it, Chad. I don't want to hear it. Don't say anything. Hazers jumping 10 spots, though, after that gold is pretty good. But yeah, Snowballs don't even have a gold finish, and they're already in first place. Poor Raven. He's gonna freak out, bro. They better start winning something soon. My hecking team. Your team is all the way up in 4th place. Big leap after that big win. Snowballs, though, deadass, like, damn. No gold finishes, and they're in first place. They're juiced up this event. They're juiced. I really do think Solar Flares and Indigo Stars, they're going to start dropping. They're just not typical big finishers. They're just not typical guys that get up to the top. So that's pretty good for the Snowballs. Can I pay to name more marbles? What does that mean, Koopla? Like, do you think are you asking if you could pay these guys to name marbles? They have names for all the marbles. Every marble has a name. Juiced and lubed, exactly. Can we force Raven to make more tier list? Yeah, we should force Raven to make more tier list. Even more tier list. I need more tier list. Raven, if you don't provide me with more tier list, I will kill you. I will in fact kill you. Can I pay to make a new marble team? Damn, Koopa wants to be like an owner of a fucking team. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's a thing. You could probably contact them and be like, yo, I want to fund a new team. I wonder if that's a thing, if you could just contact them and be like, hey, can I like fund a new team? I guess it's possible. I don't really know. I don't really know the ins and outs. I don't really know. Maybe that's a thing. 1 mil on a new team called the Epic Guys. The Epic Guys. What the fuck would they even look like? Let's see. Can we look at marble? Marbles. Different marble types of marbles. Here, we got some interesting ones. These ones are different. These ones that I picked on, these ones are different. Look at these ones to the right. Look at these ones. I haven't seen any of these in the Marble Olympics. The Marblers. The Marblers. We're all on the Epic Guys team. Yellow? Well, there's like... There already are the cat eyes ones. That's a thing already. But we don't have any... Savage Speeders are the patches. The red and yellow one. But there's no swirls, I don't think. I don't think I've seen any of these swirls before. Or the ribbons. What is the lightest and most slippery material marble can be made out of? Marble? I think. They're a marble, I think. I don't know. I don't know much about marbles and what they're made of. Let's see. Dude, look, they have all the they have all the marbles. True bacon? I would eat the fuck out of these. We need a team called Big Black. It got rid of that. It auto-modded the message, by the way. It didn't let you say that. Big Blacks. Marbles are made of glass. Is that true? Oh. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that about marbles. I didn't know how they were made. But, I mean, snowballs are off to a great start. I think in total, there should be... Okay, so this is the times for the event. So we have today, obviously, the 6th. Then we have the 9th, the 13th, and the 16th. That's event 4, 5, and 6. But I think they should have the total. This is the first half. The first 8 events. Yeah, there should be 16, I think. There should be 16. So the short track, the relay. Okay, next is bowling. Oh, we're going to get bowling next, Chad. We're going to get bowling next. And then we're going to get hurdles. And then we're going to get the... Wait, we already got the... Which one did we get? YT silencing me yet again. What, don't you want them to be heavier so they can roll faster? Yeah, that's what we want. Maybe the snowballs are big and fat and chunky. Maybe that's what they are. Maybe they're like nice and chunky and fat. Big old chunky monkeys. Yeah, these are the first 8 events. So it's 16 events. So there's still some time for teams to catch up here. We're only at 3. We're only at 3. Jesus, look at how many tweets Mrow has with him. We got to read through these. I wonder if they're all weighted for fairness. I actually wonder if they're not. I wonder if they just have that, like, these marbles are all like uniquely good in certain areas. That way it makes it so that it kind of feels like Olympics, where like some teams are good in one area compared to some teams being better in another area. Do you ever sometimes want more to go? Marcus, do you ever sometimes want more to go do, but you're not in? What? What? You confuse me. There was a year where a marble got blasted into 2 pieces. You guys want to see that? Oh, I got to show you guys that one. Oh, I got to show you that one. Oh, by the way, we've hit $24. $6 more and I will get the big meat patty thing or whatever the fuck from Arby's. I'll eat it on stream. I'll eat that shit on stream. Let's see. Can I find the video of it?
Collision.
Holy fuck. Someone made like a whole ass like documentary of that. The meat monster is still your goal? Yeah. Good old meat monster. Can I find that clip of... It was the Momos. The Momos got fucking... There was an event where one of the marbles literally split in half. And they tried to act like the marble was okay. That marble died that day, by the way. I'm gonna riot if the Marble Olympics don't follow strict regulations like other proper competitions. True, Kupla. We need more proper competitions. Where is the... I just want to see the collision that caused it.
Is pretty...
I don't care. I don't care, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Was it there? Is that when it happens? When he splits into 2? Look at the pieces! Look at the pieces! Oh my god! Brain damage! Yeah, and then Team Momo was out for the remainder of, like, the Olympics, I think. Because they didn't have a fucking... This is gore. They didn't have a teammate. They had to use another team as a substitute. It became, like... Team Primary subbed in for Team Momo. Team Primary, like... They used, like, one of their... Because they're fucking... Yeah, Momo or whatever. Got their head split open. They got their shit completely split open, bro. Look at that. He's not okay. He's clearly not okay. What a tragic event, bro. Here, can I see the full thing in sequence? Don't slow that shit down. I want to see it for reals. God damn it. Don't slow it down. Don't slow it down. Bro got dusted. Was that the Blackjacks, actually? Hold up. Who were they going against? Oh, it was the Midnight Wisp. Mick Tragedy. is when you order a Big Mac and replace the middle piece of bread with a Crunchwrap Supreme. Unless they salvage all the pieces and melted the glass, that guy is dead. I promise on my life, there is another event that Team Momo also got injured in, by the way. They've been injured in multiple events. It's not just one. They've been injured in, like, multiple events. These marbles in particular, the Momos, they are the most fragile marbles in the universe. Hi, Remy. Hello, I'm at lunch. Hello. Hi, Remy. Welcome back, Remster. The Remster. I feel like the Olympics committee should have foreseen that this type of competition is too dangerous and would lead to a tragedy. How do I put this, Kupla? Do they still do this event? Actually, they don't do this event anymore because of this, I think. This is 2017. God, what a tragedy, man. Okay, let me read all these Mrow things. I debate Deb, but he'd never say yes, lol. I debate Hassan, but he'd never say yes, lol. Dev, why don't you debate what you believe in also? Hassan, you should debate some of this at some point. Holy fuck. Team Momo is cursed. They are cursed. They did win the Olympics, actually, not that long ago. They won the whole thing. Which was crazy because they were, like, beforehand, they were known as, like, this team that got hurt or barely won anything, and then they randomly won one year, and now they're just bad again. Hassan, that sort of makes sense. Certain colorants make weaker material weaker. Older red and brown logo bricks used to be more brittle for that reason. Ah. But they're like green. Is there something with green that makes them more brittle? Hassan, you would never, ever actually debate anybody who disagrees with you. Doesn't need to be me. I'm too small time. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Dev, you would never actually debate anybody who disagrees with you. You're such a dishonest freak, Dev. Oh my god, he won't stop. There's no blockade. A blockade is when you prevent any trade from entering or leaving a port. America is allowing Cuba to trade with other countries. Also, you did the thing where you stop replying to a thread you know you've lost. Either step up to a debate or step off. This pussy Twitter safe space shit got old years ago. I'm not on this site 21/7. Queeman clips. Okay. Oh, we got a Queeman clip.
Since Mark, he says, I'm not on this site 24/7. Now, we know that to be false, the J-Keef analysis here, which is the Dev's account has 82.7 thousand posts. Account created
82.7. Is that real? 82.9. Dude, hold the phone. Hold on. When was this clip
on this
brought
site?
Up? This was brought up yesterday. This was, he said this, how long ago did he say this? Oh, May 4th. This was like 2-3 days ago. 82.7. He's already up to 82.9. Holy shit. That's 200 more posts. Are we good? What? In the span of a few days, this guy's already fucking posted 200 extra times? Oh my god. Can I compare? I have 4,000 posts. I have 4,000 posts. I don't post on Twitter very often. I don't use Twitter a lot. Holy shit. 200 more. Being on the internet that much must be paradise. No, it's gotta be torture. I don't know what you mean. Maybe you're right. Maybe like when you just let Twitter control your life, like maybe when you just let Twitter like just be your life, maybe like everything just kind of just maybe you just don't think about anything else. Short, fat, terminally online otaku. Maybe that's just what happens.
I'm not on this site 24/7. Now, we know that to be false.
Holy shit, man.
The
200 posts in this
which is
few
the
days.
Dev's account has 82.7 thousand posts. Account created February 2023. 1,160.
It was created in 2023? What?
days since March 1st of 2023, meaning that it's about 71.
Your account is 2 years older too. Yeah, I just realized that, Bacon. His was made in 2023. I made mine in 2021. I only have 4,000. He has 82,000. What? How are you on Twitter that much? How is that physically possible? How many tweets is that? So we're at 3 years and 83,000 posts. Is that like 28,000 posts a year? God damn. So like 28,000 posts a year. How old is SFO? Does he have a woman? He does. He is dating or married or whatever. He is. I don't know actually. I don't actually know the guy's age. God damn, 2023 is insane. That's... Yeah, mine's 2021. And I've only made 4,000 posts. Fuck, dude. That's insane. No. What do you mean, Koopa? You don't think he can find love? I forgot to read this. So yeah, Shu specifically said he's lying about the Discord stuff with him. And then more women came out about how he's like a liar. This Espiritu person said, I was going to make a tweet like 3 hours ago saying Dev is 100% lying. Guy has a long history of stalking women online and lying out of his ass to cover up his stalking and creeping ways. Can't blame her for wanting to ban him. Why keep around people hiding in your Discord that are just there to stir shit? Interesting. Little stalker guy, it seems. Oh, okay, wait. That's kind of funny. I can't lie. Me and Kai. Is he just bisexual or are they open relationship? I seem to remember Dev being poly. He is bisexual is what he's claimed. He's claimed he's bisexual, but I don't know anything about being polyamorous. I don't even think the girlfriend has claimed that they're polyamorous. Anyone who spends a majority of their day on Twitter doesn't qualify for love. Koopa, maybe the person they're in love with is also online. Yeah, no, actually, I'm trying to think about this. Unless the girlfriend he's dating or the wife he has is also online, how are you able to keep a stable relationship going? How are you able to keep a stable relationship going when you're online this much? Because, okay, I'm not trying to use my relationship for every example. I'm not trying to use my relationship for everything because I know everybody's different. But, like, it's why I have a hard time streaming every single day. And it's why I have a hard time, like, even making videos and stuff. Because I need to make time for my wife. Not only that, but I also work a job. And I don't know if Dev works a job. Maybe he doesn't. I have no clue. I don't know if he has money coming in. Maybe he made a lot off of YouTube a while ago. I have no clue. But, like, you got to make time for your significant other. And 82,000 posts is insane. That's a lot of time. And I've had my fair share of Twitter arguments a couple years ago, and yet I'm not even surpassing 10,000. Not even 5,000. So that's a lot. Even if both are terminally online, it's against the rules. They can only admire one another from afar. Pretty much. God damn, man. I never really looked into that. I'm not on Twitter 24/7. 83,000 posts, bro. He said that with 82.7k posts and said that confidently, and then for the next 2-3 days posted 200 more posts. That's crazy. That's almost 100 posts a day. This guy is fucking insane. This guy is insane, bro. What the fuck? Okay, chat. What else is there? Averaging something like 82 posts a day. That's a lot, man. That you're just wasting your day. Like you're wasting your life. How old is this guy? I gotta look this up. Short, fat, otaku. Short, fat, otaku. How old are you, short, fat, otaku? Does he have his age? Is he public about his age? God damn it. Is he like public about this? Short, fat, otaku. He spends more time posting on Twitter than he does actually making videos. Hi, cats. So love is not for online lard piles. I mean, it can be, Koopla. You know, the reality is, Koopla, is that there's a lot of lard piles that actually find some love, you know? Especially in today's era where there's a lot of lard piles, actually. In order for love to flourish, each party has to give enough time for it. Maybe the time they need is just online. Maybe they just want to be online together and be like big, fat, large piles of lard. Nope. Koopla refuses, bro. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say... He doesn't... I guess maybe he's not open about his age. Maybe he's not open about his age. I don't know. Damn, he used to get a lot of views. He's actually never had a 1 million view video before. He's never had one. Koopla's jealous. Koopla's jealous. Koopla's jealous that short fat otaku found a girl. Koopla just wants some of that short fat otaku cock. Let's find it. Here, Koopla. Here you go, Koopla. Is it this one? It is this one.
Psychosexually compromised at the sight of a borderline crossdresser, really taking in the pre-transition photos.
I'm sorry,
as he went
Koopla.
along.
I made
His wife even
Koopla
caught
sad.
onto
I'm
this,
sorry.
making fun of him for
His
chasing
wife. See, Mrow says wife. See, he's married. Dude, I don't know how people like this are married. You know, I always say this. You know, I say this. I feel bad for these streamers or these like other people's like significant others, but I'm starting to not feel bad. I think you have to be some sort of special like person to really be into a guy like this or whatever. Wait, this was him? Yes, this is him and his wife. Like, maybe I shouldn't feel so bad. Because, like, you got to be, like, a special kind of individual to really, like, stick around with somebody like this. Like, I'm going to use an example here. If you guys remember... God damn it, I forgot his name, actually. No, why did I forget his name? I can find it. I can figure it out. I can figure out his name. He's big and round, and he's fat. He's like a fat, round guy. He's like very large and fat. I can find it. I can do it. I can do it. I can find it. Tipster. There we go. Tipster. Okay. Tipster has like a wife, and I'm pretty sure Tipster is now like trans or whatever. I don't know much about the Tipster pipeline anymore because he's completely off the face of the earth. But Tipster has a wife, and at first I felt bad for the wife, but honestly, I don't feel bad. Like, I don't know how you're in a situation with a guy like that. Have you seen his wife? No, I've never seen his wife. Like, this guy, like, it's obvious that Tipster, like, is looking for other chicks, you know what I mean? Like, he's clearly, like, gooning to other women online. He clearly, like, it's like, if I saw that as a part, if my wife was doing that on streams or in videos and stuff, I'd fucking, I'm gone, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Like, I'm not gonna put up with that. Like, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm sorry, but these people, they have no fucking standards. They have zero standards, man. Like, listen, I don't like it when people have, like, extreme standards. I'm not a big fan of when, like, men and women have, like, these high extreme standards, but fuck me, man. Like, when your partner starts doing weird flirting with random women, you should probably put your foot down and say, hey, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? His wife is a Caucasian. I guess that makes sense. White people are pretty gross and disgusting. Darkside Phil has a wife. The Quartering has a wife. Why no me have a wife? Cryptid, you're not fat enough. Get fucking large, okay? First, you need to get fucking fat. Boogie is married to that skinny blonde chick, but at least that in that circumstance, I'm pretty sure she's just there because of money. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she was just there to take from his bank account. I'm pretty sure she was just there for that. But, like, some of these people, like, my point is like, some of these people, they were, like, married before getting into the YouTube game. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like they met their wives through, like, an online space, and maybe they did or whatever. I don't know. But, like, these are people that are married, and then they go down the dark side, and they do bad things online, and then you would think the significant other would be like, my partner's kind of a fucking weirdo, and then leave. I understand if, like, content creators make small mistakes and whatnot, and then their partners are just like, I'm here for you. But, like, I'm talking, like, when these people, like, are weirdos, creeps, pedophiles, you know, freaks, or they, like, flirt with other women online. It's like, what? Leave! For fuck's sake, we just did this with fuck, what's his face? Deku. The guy who talks like Deku. Saikuno. Like, even his girlfriend brought him back. His girlfriend was like, it's okay. I still love you. Brother! Are we serious? He just cheated on you with, like, so many different women. I think you gotta cut your losses and just leave. That or she was groomed. Possible, yes. I assume they met in the Burger King line. Possibly. It is possible. Like, I've lost all of this, like, feeling bad for people's significant others. Money is a powerful binder, to be honest. I guess, like, to be fair, with the Saikuno stuff, Saikuno has a lot of money, so I guess I can kind of understand, especially if she's, like, stuck in this situation because he has money and she doesn't. But, like, still, like, there's no way you're putting up with that, you know? Now Tipster became the goth mommy? Oh, dude, Tipster became the goth mommy, all right. Tipster's a hottie nowadays. You guys ever see Tipster? Tipstina. Can I find a picture of Tipster? Let's see if I can find a picture of Tipster. Let's see if I can find one. You know, it's kind of funny that that little niche area just kind of fell off. Like, Bo Blacks, Tipster, Nicholas Diorio, like, they used to be, like, on the cream of the crop, and now everybody fucking hates their guts. Now every single person hates their guts. This is the only picture I can find. Right here. Yeah, that's why Marcus is with his wife, because she makes more than him. Exactly. Exactly. Gotta find yourself a woman that'll take care of you. You know what I mean? Anyone as wealthy as Jeff Bezos here? Nah. I wish. Jeez, I wish. Boogie, Tipster, and Diorio are so fucking hot. Are we good? Are we dead serious? Augie left before he got outed as gay. Imagine fucking all three of those guys. Dude, that'd be a crazy rotation. I think you'd suffocate under their fat before you could ever like actually get to the next one. I think you'd lose track in the fat. You know what I mean? Remy, what? Stop. Dude. Kitty. Oh, yeah, chat. Here, have a kitty break. Why'd my YouTube just break? Hold up. Let me check and see if it's working. Poor Remy. Poor Remy. Let me see. Am I still live? I think I'm still live. Okay, yeah, I'm still live. I'm still live. My thing just like randomly ended. It's so mercilessly symmetrical. Koopla, it's a loaf. Koopla, this is a loaf. Okay, anybody who hasn't been here, we've been trying to teach Koopla that this is a loaf. This is what a loaf is. Koopla doesn't seem to comprehend that this is a loaf. Oh, sorry, not mercilessly. My bad, I read it wrong. Mesmerizingly. Look at Koopla using big words, man. Koopla knows English. Koopla is probably the best English user in this chat, bro. Koopla probably knows English better than anybody else in this chat, bro. That's actually crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Do we have any more cats? Or cats? Do we have any more cats? Any more cats that anybody wants to show? Okay, let's see if we've gotten any more new fur babies. Oh, we do have a Janky Johnny cat. Let's show off the cat real quick. That's a good looking cat right there. That's a good cat. I don't know if you guys have seen... I'll concede. It is a loaf. It's a loaf. There you go, Koopla. I heard in America your bread comes pre-sliced. Wait, does it not come like that in other countries? Here, chat. Look at the two youngins. They grew up. Look at it's Taro and Ginger. Ginger and Taro. They grew up. Look at them all grown up. It's a ginger. It is a ginger. She's very small. Ginger is very small. She's a very small girl. Taro is a big boy. Now they're all grown up, chat. Remember, chat, when we first got them and they shit behind me? Livestream mascots. Literally livestream mascots. I remember when I was streaming in the middle of stream and then I smelled literal shit when they were babies. This is when they were babies and they had like a sickness and we had to keep them in the room because they couldn't see the other cats. And they shit all over the couch. They shit all over it. Just shit everywhere, man. It reeked. I had to throw out all the... Thank God I had covers, but I had to throw out the covers. I wasn't keeping those covers, man. Those were... I was not keeping that. This hurts? You don't like this? You don't like Taro? What about Ginger? Do you like Ginger more? Here, let's ask. Let's start a poll. Who do you like more? Last time Taro won the poll. The poop talk is painful. My bad. I'm sorry, Koopla. I didn't know poop talk was this difficult. Now that they're all grown up, here. I can find pictures of when they were little. I remember when we showed you guys the pictures of them when they were tiny. You know who we haven't seen in a long time? We haven't seen Max, bro. You guys remember Max? Oh my goodness, man. I remember Max. And Big Aaron Cat. Dude, Big Aaron Cat is so good, bro. Look at Big Aaron Cat. Big Aaron Cat is so epic. I refuse to vote. Both cats are great. Ginger is... Look at Ginger shining in this picture, honestly. She looks very clean, very demure. Is what the word that they use, ladies use. Girls like to use the word demure. I prefer lizard animals. Koopla, you're very strange. You're a very strange individual. Let me see. I gotta find the old pictures, man. I gotta find the old pictures. I know I can find it in here somewhere. Oh, we've had a lot of... We've had a lot. I remember when we first announced them. Or showed off the siblings. Because Ginger and Taro, they're siblings. They're actually related. These guys came from the same mom. They're actually blood-related brother and sister. Brother and sister. Okay. I put a loaf in general. Okay, here's Taro as a baby. And here's Ginger as a baby. Why is this such a majestic photo? Why is this such a majestic ass photo, bro? What the fuck? The first one is just this fucking ugly looking motherfucker. And then this one is like, she's all majestic and shit. What the fuck? Oh, and then we have this. And then we have that. Oh, I think I'm about to find it. I think I'm on my way. I think I'm close. Rise and Mrow on the pole. Throw it back, Mrow. Throw it back, bruh. This is when they were babies. Okay. This is when they were babies. Look at when they were... This was almost damn near fresh out the womb. These guys were just little. They couldn't even think any thoughts in their brain. There was no such thing as a thought in their mind at this time. Who drawed those? This is Mira. Mira made that. Look at the comparison, okay? So we have baby Taro, baby Ginger. Now this is big boy Taro, and this is big girl Ginger. Not much of a difference in Ginger, but Taro, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at how big this guy is, man. Look at how fucking huge this guy is. What is this? This is a rabbit. Ginger's winning the votes. That's actually kind of crazy. Mrow is your pet mascot? He is. I think Mira is the one who has made the most ass stickers for streamers. No, Mira definitely has. Mira likes it when streamers throw it back. Why isn't there a Dioria one? Well, he's a little too fat for Mira's liking. This is not a cat, but this definitely constitutes a loaf. That is a rabbit. My dog is preggo and is due in 2 weeks. Oh, that's crazy. What kind of dog is it? What kind of dog? The glow up is crazy, bro. Look at Taro, bro. He's a fucking menace, dude. This guy is a menace. See how he's posing for the camera? He ain't get... This is the one time he ever does anything nice. This guy is a menace. Goofing off all day, every day. Goofing off all day, every day. That's all he ever does. He just goofs off. He's just a fucking... He's a goof. Koopla. Here, Koopla, you don't know about the other cats. Here, you guys don't know. Let me see if I can find one of all of them. I don't think Koopla knows about all the cats. A Sheltie? I didn't realize bunnies can loaf too. What is a Sheltie? Is it a mixture of I'm trying to think of what that could possibly mean. God damn it, where is our pictures, bro? Okay. Chat, for anybody who has never been around before or doesn't know. So, these used to be my cats. Sadly, the one in front, Latte, he passed away. That was a very tragic moment. That was not very fun. That was a stream night when I think that happened. That was a rough night. But behind him was Beans, and then the other one behind him is Taco. What a terrible cat parent. Oh my... I have pictures, I just don't... My wife has the pictures. And I can't get them to sit still. So, what the hell? That's not my fault. That is not my fault. How am I supposed to get the little ones to sit still? How am I supposed to get the little ones to sit still? They can't sit still. These fuckers, they don't sit still. That's a whole bakery right there. It is a whole bakery. They look at how many loaves there are, actually. They're loafing in a line. Bribe the animals, true. Yeah, get them in a line with treats. Taco and Beans are older. So Taco's 4? Or is he 5 now? Is he 5 already? He's 5. And then Beans is 3. Or is he 3 or is he 4? I'm not good with numbers. Because these little ones now are 1. They just turned 1 years old. These guys just turned 1 years old. Taco, Beans, Taro, and Jinja. And then the one in the front is Latte. That used to be our third. That was our baby. This one was our little baby. That was our little baby. Latte in our memories. Exactly. Damn, we just spent like a whole fucking 40 minutes talking about cats. Okay. Do we have any other cats? Do we have any other pets we'd like to show here? Do we have any others? Or are we going to move on to the next segment, the next thing? Loaf line. True, loaf line. Because I don't really think there's much else to talk about today. But other than, I think some of you guys might like this. Star Fox. Apparently there's a Star Fox thing. I don't know if it's a video game or if it's a movie. Let me double check and see. Any tarantulas? Yeah, does anybody have any pets? Or pet like reptiles or creatures. Star Fox. While I look this up. Here.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Last month, we released the Super Mario Galaxy.
How long is this? Okay. Right here. Because I gotta see this. I saw a clip of it. I don't think they look very good. Look at this. Look at how fucking goofy they look. Pet mosquitoes. To be fair, Koopla, this is the first one that pops up every time I see these Nintendo stuff. This is so ugly looking. Look at this. Oh, I don't like how he looks, bro.
Extend the wings.
You know what he does look like? Here, hold up. You know what he does look like? Where is it? Where is it? God damn it. I don't know how to find the... Yeah, this thing. He looks like this fucking thing. Oh, you guys can't see it very well. He looks like this fucking thing. That's what he looks like. Minds of Sonic. This looks like a parody fan animation. Oh, Jesus, Marcus, why? He looks like 40 years older. This part looks great. Like, it looks fine, but the character looks so weird.
G-Diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
The frog honestly looks fine.
All systems go.
Falco here. G-Diffuser seems fine. Let's go already. Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Why aren't they in like a V formation?
What you're seeing is footage of the game in action. While stage layouts have been kept the same, the visuals have received a major upgrade.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors.
I joined stream and get jump scared by the disgusting fox, bruh. He's so ugly looking. Ugh! God, it's like a jump scare. They'll have to redo the design. They have to, bro. Look at this thing. Look at him. He's so ugly. He's so freaky looking. Grok, make me a Star Fox trailer.
Help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General.
You spend 90% of the time piloting the ship, so you'll never see their bodies much anyways. I guess that's fair.
Fox McCloud, leader of the
But he's like the face of the game, you know what I mean? Like, I can't look at this. I can't look at this, bro. They tried really hard to make him super realistic. They gotta dumb it down a bit. This is so goofy looking, bro. I hope they redo the design to only make it look uglier. The rabbit isn't that bad, but goddamn Star Fox is gross. No, I feel like everybody else looks like kind of like fine. Like the frog looks fine, the rabbit looks fine, even Falco? Even Falco looks fine. But this one, this fucking fox is ugly as shit. His face is so wide and short. It's like wide, but his snout is just not, there's like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. He just looks so weird.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Androx. One planet at a time.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andros would expect us to launch.
Like, Falco looks like fine.
You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within.
Flippy Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Like, he looks fine.
Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
Fox McPound, yeah, he packed it on. He's packed it on over the years. They haven't made a game. Haven't they not made a game in like years for Star Fox? I'm pretty sure they haven't made like a game in a long time for Star Fox. He's been packing it on, man. He hasn't had any action in a while, man. He's getting real chunky. He's gotten real fat over the years.
Wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space. Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders. The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew.
Okay.
It's equipped with a laser. It can also fire charged shots or launch bombs that cover a wide
I thought I
area.
heard a movie was being made, but I guess not. Maybe not a movie, just
Boost. Do a barrel roll to repel.
Oh, do a
enemy
barrel roll.
and even somersault.
Okay.
Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle
Whoa!
called the Landmaster. And a modified exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can also
But that was
be
almost a
piloted,
decade ago.
depending on the mission.
Yeah, dude, Fox McCloud's been packing on the pounds, man. He's been really eating a lot of food, man, and he's been in a bad place. He's been in a bad place, man. He's like, man, they ain't giving me no love. They haven't made a game for me in years, man. Fuck. He's just been eating it all away, huh? He's just been eating it away. He's built like the lead singer of Motley Crue. Just washed, bloated, and 68% cheeseburger.
The campaign will take you to diverse planets.
God
as you seek out
damn,
the
he looks
enemy's
so ugly.
stronghold to restore
He does
peace
look
in
like
the
he's got a bit of a
Lilat system.
gut, huh? He's got a bit of a gut
Corneria
on
is
him.
a planet teeming with life and the beating heart of the system. Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its surface covered in ice and snow.
It's your own target, Fox.
Solar is the Lilat system's scorching hot second star.
Oh, shit.
And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
This one's like evil. This planet's like evil.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser tech.
And the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await. With free-flying dogfights.
This
and
Fox
all-range
character has a
weapons,
particularly thick neck. Fox,
and massive
Hoopla,
boss
you seem to
battles,
like that.
You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
You like him nice and chunky, huh?
We did. All units, disengage.
Who the fuck is Bill?
Depending on the objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change.
Okay.
Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
You worry about your
Yes, I like. I'm positive. Huge. Hoopla likes big and big.
Never-before-seen mission briefings.
Dude, he is kind of fat, bro. Like,
allowing you to learn
he
more
really
about
needs
the
to work
characters
out.
And the Star Fox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be long.
Maybe that's what changes Fox's size. Expert difficulty is Fox just absolutely like, he's just a fat lard. He can barely control the ship. He's like, oh, He's just like, oh, my belly. Oh, my belly. And then just rubs it as you fly the ship. So the ship shakes every, like, few seconds. So it's hard to control. Maybe that's, like, what they do in the game. They made him large so Pyro wouldn't have to inflate him. Oh, my God. True.
And your lasers will
True.
remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots. In challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared. Complete a variety of objectives that bring new challenges to each mission. That
Koopla, do you not know a Pyrocynical and his nice, big, fat, furry fetish?
Break through! We'll find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges on either normal or expert difficulty. Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights.
Oh, actually, this is actually low-key sounds kind of cool. This actually sounds kind of cool. Like an online system for 4v4s. Oh, that's actually kind of nice.
Between Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by clearing missions and taking down foes. You can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set.
We know y'all gonna make him 400 pounds, so here you go.
And seize control of the zone around the satellite.
Okay, this was
towers
actually
on
kind of
Cornelia.
this was actually kind of cool. So like an online mode.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites.
I wonder how this is gonna work out though, because I feel like Nintendo, like, online stuff for Nintendo is just not really something that people really do. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, like online modes for games. But we'll see, I guess. You never know. Now modders just need to put him in a diaper and give him ooh voice lines, and we'll have a 10 out of 10 game. True.
Rights on Ficina. Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Oh, kind of like Capture the Flag or some shit.
Star Fox completed the objective.
You can create private matches with your friends online. Or match up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles. Plus, if one person has the game, up to 4 players
We're
can
about
take
to get
disguise locally with game shift.
We're literally about to get Star Fox multiplayer pro play before we get GTA 6. That's insane. That's insane. Capture the Flag. You've never heard of Capture the Flag? Koopla? You ever play Capture the Flag? I'm not allowed to say furry and inflation together. YT sucks.
Joy-Con 2 controller like
Damn.
a mouse. You can seamlessly swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
Oh, okay.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
I mean, the game definitely doesn't seem like it's not fun. You know, the game definitely seems like it's a tight. Like if you're a Star Fox fan, I'm sure it sounds pretty fun. I just think Fox looks ugly as shit. Imagine just haven't heard. Is it a game? Wait, you don't. It's like a. Well, okay, so like. There's 2 ways to do this, okay? So Capture the Flag is like a game mode on video games. Like, for example, like, I think you used to be able to play it on COD and Halo back in the day. It was like a game mode where, like, each team has a flag, and you have to get the flag and bring it to the other end of the map before, but they can kill you. They can stop you from getting the flag. Like, when you grab the flag, then, you know what I mean? You can't use a gun or anything. You have to run to the end without dying. Or, I actually used to play Capture the Flag when I was in, like, middle school or whatever. And the way it worked was there's a middle line and there's 2 sides. Each team stands on each side and there's a flag on each end. And there's a box that the flag sits in. And the box is a safe zone for the other team. You can run into that said box. And if you grab the flag, you can run out of the box. And if you bring it to the other side, you win the game. So stealing... Koopla, no. It's a game. It's a game, Koopla. There's no stealing in games. What? Evil.
Controllers with a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties in co-op.
Oh shit, that's actually sounds kind of fun. But could cause for some raging.
I'll target the lights on the left.
Yeah, like a
You guys
kid's
go
game.
right.
Or like a sport, kinda.
It's a trap. Take him down. Don't crawl back.
It seems like a type of game that the fans would like, Star Fox fans would like, though. Just maybe redesign Fox, please. For the love of God, fix his design, bro. Do a Sonic. Do a Sonic and fix his design before you release this game.
What did you think? As you just saw, Fox and company have a more animal-like design in this game.
Not a sport here? Well, you guys have evil sports. You guys have evil sports where you live.
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Star Fox launches June 25th.
Oh, that's what the fuck? They don't have time. They don't have time to fix his design. Nah, you guys are just getting that. That's the design you're getting. That's coming in a month. Putting my controller through my TV because Slippy broke formation again. Fox is just representing body positivity for gamers, you know? That's true. They actually don't have time to fix this. Like, this is just not getting fixed. June 25th, are you serious? This is in a month.
By the way, this game
Yeah,
also
the frog
supports character
Koopa.
avatars, which let you change your face in game chat to look like a character. Like this. How do I look?
What? Wait, what? What are we talking about? When you're in game chat with people, you can have one of the fucking characters and you can move it can track your face? What? What the fuck? Wait, why did they make this? I mean, this is like really cool, but like, what the fuck? Such a random thing to
It doesn't just
design.
capture your head movement. But your mouth movement?
What the fuck?
Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
What? Wait, what? This is insane.
USB camera.
Well, okay, that's such a weird thing to add because one, who the fuck uses Nintendo calling the Discord style Nintendo stuff? Who uses that? Imagine playing Star Fox and all your friends, all your friends have a different fucking character. I can finally mog on Falco. This is gonna be. Dude, people are actually gonna make memes out of this shit. This shit's gonna be like fucking funny as fuck. Someone's gonna make something. Oh my god. I mean, this is a really cool thing to add. It's just... why?
Please give it a try. When using character avatars to look like a Star Fox character, friends playing other games can also see your new look. This game also...
They got fucking some schizophrenic in the bottom right while they're trying to play Mario. Just like some schizophrenic fat fox in the bottom. Rambling. Yeah.
supports the Nintendo 64
It's cool novelty idea, but nobody's going to actually use because everyone is just going to use Discord instead. Yeah, I mean, everybody's just going to use
can
Discord.
enjoy controls that feel
It's
even
cool that
closer
they
to the
added it,
original.
though.
Since its debut on the Super Nintendo Entertainment
Holy
System,
shit, man.
the Star Fox series has had a long legacy on Nintendo platforms.
These are some old-ass games, man.
Along that journey, it set out for adventure.
It was too hard to make him look like this. He has like a long snout and a much smaller face. All you had to do is give him a long snout and a much less like wide face.
And join the battle in the Super Smash Bros. Series. We're grateful that you've continued to support the series for more than 30
Also,
years.
yeah, Nintendo probably would.
If you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try. Finally, we'll finish this presentation by sharing
Star
the
Fox is
game's
an
prologue,
old
which depicts a past battle.
dog. That look at how ugly this guy is. He let himself go so bad, bro. He let himself go so bad. Where, you know what? Maybe it's part of the story. Maybe the story will be him, like, you know, it'll start with him just eating cheeseburgers. Maybe it'll just be him eating cheeseburgers and just letting himself go.
Battle involving James McCloud, father of
Yeah, Star Fox is an old game, man.
Thank you very much.
Anything else that I should know about? Huh. General Pepper. General Pupper. Get it? Because he's like a... yeah, you get it?
Star Fox, this is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
That was his dad. Yeah, that's his fat, alcoholic dad.
James McCloud here, General. Star Fox.
Oh, that was his dad. Oh, his dad's even fatter than him. Oh, his dad's even, like, larger and fatter and more alcoholic than... more of an alcoholic than him.
No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find. Proceed with caution.
Wait. He looks better than hold up, that one looks better.
Out here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity.
This looks better. What the fuck? Why does his dad look better designed than the main character? What? How did they fuck it up? It's his dad. It's just a different shade of orange, is it not? Am I missing something? Does he not look like a better design?
We'll let you know what we find. Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can handle. General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team. Are you?
Oh, don't get me wrong, Koopa. I'm not a big dub fan either. I like subtitles way more. If I'm gonna watch a show that's not in English, I'm just gonna watch it in subtitles. I can't with dubbing. Dubbing is just too gross.
In this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs.
Big ol'
not
piggy.
scumps. There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma. Yeah, sure. General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made
Does his dad, like,
mistakes,
fucking
and he paid the
die?
price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to
Cryptid, that's
survive.
insane, man.
Our leader.
You're
Bleeding heart.
you're evil.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation.
So I need to have
Where
dubs?
Are you going?
Nah,
Like
that's
you
evil.
told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
Two-timing swine?
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
The pig is evil!
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
The pig is evil!
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
No!
James!
No! No! Hi, Pepsi Man.
Are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order.
He's gonna sacrifice himself!
keep an eye on Fox.
That's some fucked ass shit right there. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was like evil. That wasn't wholesome at all. That was like evil. What the fuck? Whatever happened to being wholesome and cute and awesome? That was not cute and awesome. That was evil. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Can I bomb Automod, please? Please and thank you. Yeah, can we actually bomb Automod? Chad, okay, wait. Before I end stream today. I think I said this earlier, but I don't know. No! Okay. Okay, so I actually have been trying. I finally got an answer from YouTube. I finally got something from YouTube where they are directing me towards a certain email thing where I can talk to them and hopefully get some sort of like transparency. Yeah, Cryptid, here, let me find that. I can find that and show you guys. So I'm going to see if they can give me an answer, but if they don't give me an answer anytime soon, I'm going to start releasing like videos basically saying like, please help me, essentially. Star Fox first ever level. Automod is not letting me say that this fox is obese. This is a hostage situation. It very much is. Hi, Gamma. God damn. What an old game, bro. Holy moly. Brother! Brother, they're just going... What the fuck? What did he just say? This is the type of shit you'd see in an analog horror. This is the type of shit you'd see in an analog horror. The music. Dude, the music is pretty awesome. I can't lie. Holy moly, man. This is old. Slippy the Frog, so cute. Look at Slippy, bruh. Look at Slippy, bruh. He's so slippy. This is from a time when music was reduced in quality because memory was too shit for real music. I was gonna say, Koopa likes reptiles. Koopa probably fucks with frogs heavy, bruh. Koopa probably be like, man, I love frogs, bruh. That's Koopa, bruh. God, dude, this is so old. Good God, bro. Good God, this is old. Slippy, bruh! No! He said, help me! Somebody help the Slippy, bruh! What is the end? What does it look like when you win? I want to see what it looks like when you won back in the day on these old games. Okay. Oh, shit. See, they had voice lines, incoming enemy, but they couldn't do voice lines for the other ones. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. I never grew up on games. Like, I just wasn't alive. I just wasn't alive, bro. I wasn't alive for these times. Like, I just don't think you guys understand. I wasn't alive. Like, I wasn't a human being at the time when this was created. Not even conceived, actually. I was actually not even conceived. Okay, Gramps. What are you talking about, Gramps? Mira, you're older than me. Mira, you're older than me, I thinks. You fuck. You're the one that likes to make characters shaking their ass. That's what you like. You make these. Oh, yeah, you like it when we shake our ass like this. You freak. Oh, they all have, like, different health bars. Shield of teammates. So that means you, like, did good. Oh. Oh. I learned not that long ago that actually my old Wii is compatible with, like, GameCube stuff. Mrow thigh highs. Like, I didn't know that until recently, so I got a thing for it so I can play GameCube games on my Wii. And I've been getting, like, GameCube games that I never got a chance to play. I used to play GameCube a little bit, but only because when I used to go to, like, daycare and shit as a little guy, dude, some kid, I think, had a GameCube or something, and he would bring it in. And then we'd put it on the TV, and then we'd play. We'd be playing this shit, bro. We'd be playing this shit. Wait, you just found out, dog? That was one of the core features of the console. Yeah, well, I was a little kid, man. I didn't know any of that stuff. And plus, my parents weren't very tech savvy or anything, so they didn't know anything about it. They just got me a console when I was a kid because, like, I wanted a console, so I never knew that. I just never knew until recently. So it's kind of crazy. Slippy with the hard cap hat. Dude, look at how cool Slippy be looking, bro. Look at Slippy, bro. Slippy's so cool. Look at Mrow throwing it back, though. Look at the thigh highs. Look at the ass. That's crazy, bro. He looking good, though. Oh, wait. Leaked Fox McCloud. Oops, my bad. Leaked Fox. Whoops. Not Fox Actual. Not Fox Actual. Fox Actual is cool. All right, chat. Hopefully I can get my shit situated with YouTube soon, because they're actually giving me emails where they said I can resolve issues through a certain email. So hopefully I can do it. I gave them, like, a whole list of things and a whole bunch of shit. Hopefully a human is actually looking through it and they don't just give me some automated message. Like some basic bullshit message. And hopefully we can get our shit back. I miss the days of midnight releases. It was a different time standing in line with other dorks and hyping up the game. Dude, The Indians are scamming you. They are scamming me, but hopefully we can finally get it back. It seems like we might be on track, maybe. Hopefully. They're finally giving me something. They're taking forever to respond, but at least they gave me something. But if they just give me an automated message, I'm gonna throw my PC across the room, and then I'm gonna, you know, we'll go from there. But no, Cryptid, I remember when I used to wait outside GameStop whenever they used to release like a new, like when a new game would come out, I'd wait. I wasn't able to wait outside because I was in school, but I would go after school, always beg my parents to take me to GameStop after school when a new game released so I can go buy a game. I miss the good old days of GameStop, man. I miss the good old days of GameStop. That shit was like magical. That shit was so good. I remember when my copy of World at War, Call of Duty World at War, never worked. I was only able to get to the second level. And I thought to myself as a kid, I was like, oh, this must just be the game. Like I was a little kid, I didn't understand. I was like, oh, I guess this is the game. But when I started having like actual thoughts behind my brain, you know, and not behind my brain, but in my brain, I was like, wait a minute, a new level keeps trying to start up, but then it breaks. Maybe I should get a new one. And I went to the store and I was like, hey man, mine broke. I need a new one. And then they gave me a new one. And then I played it and I was like, oh my God, I've missed out on so much. Will they have blood on their hands? Dude, if YouTube doesn't fucking reinstate my channel, I'm going to politely ask them to please give it back. And I'm not going to do anything drastic or evil because that would be wrong. I just bought the Lego games for PS3 on sale. Me and my buddy Keith were absolutely geeking out at seeing 800K players online at 3 a.m. Holy shit, 800K? Especially for back then, that's kind of crazy. 800K is kind of crazy. For back in the day. Because gaming nowadays is like everybody games. It's like, who the fuck doesn't play video games? I definitely don't have like 1,700 games on Steam. Orders received. My Steam account is like 21 years old, so probably almost as old as Marcus. I am 23, so almost 21? Steam existed back then? That can't be right. That cannot be right. That's not real. You're lying. You're lying. No way it's existed for that long. No way Steam existed for that long. What's 9 plus 10? 19, actually. That would be 19. Hi, Toaster. My dad. That's crazy. 2003, bro? Holy shit. I didn't know Steam existed back then. What the fuck? That's insane. What the fuck? I cannot believe Steam has existed for that long. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, that's pretty fucking impressive, Shinny. I can't lie. That's the same age as my wife, bro. That's fucking crazy. Steam is older than my wife. No, you're wrong. What's 9 plus 10? Actually, it's 19. Your Steam account is the same age as my wife. That's fucking crazy. Do you know what's... It's crazy. My car is 21 years old, bro. My car is a 2004, bro. I have an old ass car. I have a really old ass car. I just realized that. My car is old as shit. And it's an awesome car too. It still works and it's great. You married Steam? Yeah. Why wouldn't I, dude? I remember we were tripping out at the idea of deals. The idea of DLC, like you back in the day. 2004 is an old car? Brother! Come on now, that's 22 years. That's an old car. Usually cars don't make it that long. That's 22 years. Usually vehicles, they don't make it that long. Koopa, to be fair though, Koopa does know their vehicles. Koopa does love their vehicles. Koopa's a big vehicle person. You mean I can go get a disc that will give me more of my game? How? The game is loaded into the disc. Ah. 2004 is a youngin'. Man, if 2004 is a youngin', then my wife's car must be a baby, bruh. That shit's like 2022 or something. I'm going to tell Riri you're cheating on her with Steam. Go ahead, tell her. Yeah, I fuck Steam. Yeah, I stick it in my PC. So what? Plenty of years left on that car. My car does not. I can register. I can soon. I think I'm capable of putting. What is it? I can call my car a. Cryptid, do you know what I'm talking about? You're American. When a car is old, you can get it turned into a ancient what is it called? An ancient vehicle or something? Let's see. You can get something on it that says it's like so you don't have to get tags on it all the time. Vintage? Yeah, vintage. Antique? Is it antique or vintage? I think it's antique. Yeah, antique car or something, or vintage car. I think it's close to the age where I can actually do that. Where I can call it an antique vehicle and I can get something put on it where I don't have to get, I'm not allowed to drive it a lot. I think when you get it labeled as an antique vehicle, they don't allow you to drive it more than a certain amount of miles or something, which I don't drive it like super often just because I kind of walk a lot everywhere. But I don't have to get tags for it all the time. I don't have to like go and get my tags done for my car. Yeah, I only have to drive. I can only drive like a small amount essentially, which I'm not driving it across the country. I'm just driving it like in this general area that I live. So it's not like I'm going crazy places with it. So 30-year-old cars can be licensed as museum cars, but those have restrictions. I got Steam in high school. High school in 2023. That's crazy. Shinny old as bones, bruh. But yeah, I want to do that with my car someday. Because then I don't have to fucking pay money for getting it checked. It is giving me some problems. It has started to give me issues nowadays. I do need to, like, go take it to a place to get it, like, checked. So, there is that. Here, the amount you can drive with one is too small. If you want to drive it daily, it's useful for summer cars. Well, like, for me, it's like, we just use my wife's car. And for me, it's like, if my wife's not here, I'll use my car, but I'm not going to go long place. I'm not going to go far out. I just stick around in the general area. I'm not going to go crazy. I don't need to go out far places. There's no need. Speaking of which, I really need to wash my car. I need to go take my car to the car wash. Thank you for reminding me, chat. You guys reminded me. Thank you. Damn it, you guys have kept me here another 30 minutes. I was supposed to get off like 30 minutes ago. Okay, chat. I'm going to get off. I got an email from YouTube. I'm going to try to resolve some more issues with YouTube. Hopefully we can get my monetization back before I have to raise hell. Hopefully we can finally get this shit resolved and fixed. Hopefully. If not, you guys will see. You guys will see if it doesn't get resolved. You guys will see it. Because I will upload video. You're not allowed to go far from home. No. You can drive it, but you're only allowed to drive so many miles. You're only allowed to go so many miles with it. I don't know how they track that, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you how they track it. I feel like you could probably bypass it. It's not like anybody's going to track it. But yeah. I'm going to go try to fix this issue with YouTube and then check on my wife because she hasn't responded to me in a long time, and she was in the house. She was in the house. So she might be dead. My wife might be actually dead. So we gotta go. Let me go check and see if she's alive, please. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I might be on tomorrow, but it's probably going to be a chill stream. I'll see you guys Friday, though, for sure. I'm definitely going to do a regular stream on Friday, but tomorrow might be a chill stream. But bye, guys. Bye. Oh, wait, before I go. So I was going to stream yesterday. I had food poisoning. I was at work and I almost threw up on people. It was awesome. It was really bad. All right, bye.